Fuck. Stab, 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 stab. Yeah, I guess the auto damage is okay. It's just I don't have like a really strong rune attack like I do with the gauntlets. The good thing about having a shield is it does have a more generous parry window. Dark Conquest? There was a chest. Oh, I'll go back. Yeah, the damage of the weapon is just kind of sort of disappointing. Wetted wedge. That's strength faith. But the innate freeze is nice. I mean, it's free damage even if it's at 50%. I have natural light from the sword. I don't have to cast illumination. The moonlight great sword. Oh shit. Oh god. Take the sword out. There's a chest down there. Okay. I can't see. I'm scared. Where the hell am I even? Rusted barnacle key. And making fallen embers a common drop was the best change they've done yet in this game. Undoubtedly. I like how this area is available to explore like the moment you start playing the game. Technically. Jade spined axe. Strength int. Strength int. Yeah, I wonder if I can take Frost Strike off of it since it's on a one-handed weapon and yoink it. Ah, the rusted barnacle key. Thieving drifter trousers. Increased damage after dodge. Unrepairable. Well, I guess I have to backtrack now that I have the key. rusted barnacle. Tiny fang. Oh shit. Attack stamina cost decrease. Parry stamina cost. Wait, tiny fang is giga. Favorite weapon moveset so far? I like the gauntlet, the clawed gauntlets the most. The first one that you get, Ryback's. That one has a really cool moveset. Where am I going? How do I get to that side? Donk. So far, the gauntlets have had like the highest DPS of weapons that I've used. It's just really bad mobbing or crowd control. Where the fuck am I going? Why do I feel so lost? Do you ever stagger on the gauntlets? No, you can't. They have like negative stagger. The way to play gauntlets is to parry and then return with a rune attack. The rune attack on the gauntlets hits extremely hard. Like 500 plus damage for 50 focus at like the level that I'm currently at. So with one parry, you can pretty much do like 1,000 damage almost insta. But it's short range, so it's kind of difficult. You have to land the parries effectively. But if you do it, you're rewarded with pretty insane damage. Generally, the evasive strike on the gauntlets is pretty good too. Since you backstep before you attack. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. I guess the freeze buildup is pretty damn fast, though. Like, as that much is the payoff. That's the payoff for her. Oh, it's full. Item durability. That one's okay. Better than nothing. God, that feels like such a lost cause. That's good. Bonuses on parry are good. I don't think a block qualifies as a parry, so we should replace this line. Yeah. After backstab. Item weight reduction. I don't know why they shift around like that each time. What is the point of that? I mean, that has a lot of durability on it. I wonder how the rate actually works though. Might as well keep it, I guess. Oh, nice. 3 parry lines. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty solid. I'm back here. You could reroll negatives, yeah. You can't remove the negative, but you could reroll it to a different negative. And some are much less penalizing than others. I saw one you can't repair on an item that was unbreakable. Yeah. Some of the penalties aren't that bad though, like reducing max focus. I use controller for DFO. We need to go back. What do you think about spellcasters having to go melee to get focus? I'd say that there's no use debating it because pure ranged gameplay, I guess, goes against the vision. Right, Jonathan? Is there an easy way for us to respec now? It's still tied to Crucible, but once you unlock the respecking NPC from the Crucible, you can pretty much respec 10 points for every 1 fallen ember at an NPC in town. So it's actually really easy to respec later on once you unlock it. Because now fallen embers are pretty plentiful, so it's a fairly good deal. I gotta sell most of this stuff for sure. But I gotta also make sure to extract the Frost Strike. We should prioritize that.
My word was like those.
What's the best iron farm? I don't know. There's an iron farm, bro. I just take a route through Nameless Pass, and that usually gets me like 10 iron per trip. I don't know. There's a better way to specifically target farm iron. Fire dart, lightning assaults. What is overrun? Strike your enemy with a rapid 2-hit combo, then lunge forward with your full body weight to stagger and overwhelm them. Interesting. Imbue your weapon with frost power, delivering a chilling strike that freezes foes in their tracks. Extract Y. Execute a wheel attack, sweeping all enemies along the way. Dual breaker. Yeah, on one hand, I really enjoy the overall gameplay of No Rest for the Wicked. On the other hand, why does it feel like the developers of this game play Korean MMOs and are implementing Korean MMO mechanics into their game?
Life.
I wish I could see how much focus this stuff used. I mean, the only way that I could really experiment with these is to put the rune in and actually just give it a go and see how they are or how effective they are. I don't know how much focus they use. I don't know how much damage they do. I don't even know what they look like. Advanced tooltips, please.
I felt.
Let's see. Mangler's Harness. Man, that has a good enchantment on it. Just straight up max health. Too heavy though. Lightning Assault. That's probably a two-handed ability. Yeah, this has indestructible, unrepairable on it. What do my current pants do? By 13% for 5 seconds after damage dodged. And DR. Increased damage after movement speed after kill.
Greetings, war.
Those pants are kind of decent then. Oh, Yeah, this can have a line in an enchant, which is pretty good. I assume that lightning assault is a two-handed ability. Overrun is 100.
I felt the
Rune, Moonshaft, Frost Strike.
Maybe those chaps from Phelan will sort things out.
Two-hand, 100 focus. Gotcha. A tiny fang is kind of goated. Let's take some inventory space too. Yeah, this is a really, really good thing. Tiny fang.
Better this. Do it for God.
Upgrade 2 weapons. Fish skewer recipe.
I've heard words like those.
It's tough. I mean, I guess this does feel like a much safer weapon overall, but the gauntlets were definitely significantly stronger. In terms of raw damage output.
eyes up. At least that
Speaking of iron, I think I need iron as well. Yeah, I'm 0 iron. Still need 10 for the remaining projects.
I'll miss home.
Accessories are so rare too. It feels like it's so difficult to find a ring. I'm almost wondering if Crucible is a more effective use of time for getting loot. Just go to level 5 and then dip out. Wait, is this side still blocked? Why are you people still here?
The pass is shut.
Oh. Well, no going that way anymore, I guess. You never finished the boss? Oh. Well, I kind of thought that they would dip out of here around the time all the horrific enemies started spewing out. Frick Golgra. Let's keep at it. Eventually you'll beat her.
Move along for your own safety.
If this spreadsheet that Des put out is right, purples can't roll infusions. Oh, blue only then? Oh, you have purples with infusions? Who will you trust? The devs or Clean Peen? I trust Clean Peen. Oh, another moon shaft. Is also 12. Wait, what? It has higher requirements. Cost 8, gain 5. Huh. Oh, wow. Rolling through it still makes you take the dot. Hey, at least you know that those 80 embers weren't a complete waste. Royal Bowline armor. I mean, that's kind of drippy. I'm a little sad that the game doesn't have like a transmog system. Wait, why am I doing this? I already have the ladder on that side. Trying to get ice on this totally fair and balanced greatsword. Festering Earth. Attack speed based on durability, health on charge attack, indestructible, irreparable. I'm sad that you low rolled your fizz damage rune on it. I have no idea what exalting even means. Ah, so it's still perfectly possible that you wasted all those. Potentially. Maybe.
I've heard words like those.
I should head to the villages north and south to get
I've got things you didn't know
food
you
crafting mats. I'm actually gonna do that now. Get a bunch of food and then try the boss again.
On alert. Gosh, my head feels clearer.
Sacrament Graveyard.
Eyes up. Your call.
Why do bombs need gems to make?
Chaos space well. Your death is boss fair. Try not to bleed on my armor.
What's he doing? What the fuck is that? Is that a rat with bomb? That's bomb rat.
Shame put all my blades in your belly.
Fucking bomb rat. Are you a big guy? I can't tell. Yes, you are. Ow. Ow. Not the bees. At some point or another, I'll probably go back to gauntlets. Just because I'm pretty sure gauntlets do the highest DPS in the game against single target. But at the caveat of having to be being able to parry. They're great when you're fighting one enemy. They're not so great when you're fighting more than one enemy.
Won't be much of a village.
I can't stay here.
Pet?
Thank you, Sarum, for helping us.
No problem. I'll be taking all your tomatoes. You're done with fisting?
State of my house.
Probably just for now. I'll probably go back. Is the game easier now with the reach? A little bit, but it's definitely weaker. Fisting does a lot more damage.
Beware the long tongue, Sarah.
I'll write a book about it.
You know how the Dasher
Doesn't
came
matter
to
what. We don't want you.
You did what you could, Sarah. Just wasn't.
What? Did that silver vein just have no silver in it?
So, figured they would have run him off. Has any dishonest...
Which game is? No rest for the wicked. Do shields have a larger parry window? Yes, they do. At least compared to not having a shield at all. I don't know. The bigger shields have the same better timing or parry windows as the smaller ones do, though. Jackknife, frost dash. Interesting. Plague throw. Huh. Why is the stamina cost on this so much higher, I wonder? What the fuck? What? That's so cool. That's so cool. What the fuck? The question is, does it actually do any damage? All right, we keep that. We keep that for sure. There's your blade.
Wahoo.
Senajima, thank you for the 8 months. I'm always so cautious because there's no buyback in this game.
Thank you, Sarah.
Like, you accidentally sell something, it's like GG.
Can't believe he's gone.
I think without the correct attributes, I'll hit something just to see if it does any damage. Just to see. Oh, the dash attack goes straight into that. That would be a pretty good weapon to put the Fang in, I think.
I should have been there.
To reduce the stam cost. If it's actually decent, that is.
Good day to you.
Yeah, these need torn sinews, like right away.
Greetings.
Enchant. A Siren Queen's Horn. Gain 5. Plague Throw.
I felt
Jackknife. Dash towards your foe with a weapon cloaked in frost. Land a chilling strike that freezes in place. Extract. Imbue your weapon with plague and hurl it. That's a boomerang. This is a peculiar thing. Why is this moonshaft stronger than this moonshaft? They're both level 12. Oh, because I don't have the requirements. That's why. It just arbitrarily has higher requirements for no particular reason. Otherwise, it would also be 92. Oh, I didn't realize that requirements for equipping weapons can also be RNG. Maybe because I acquired this one at a lower level. Yeah, I knew weight can change, but I thought I was under the impression that
just in Marion, traveler.
whatchamacallit wouldn't.
Oh, King Harold's in the courtyard. Go and walk. My queen is A taste in the baker's stock when Prince Magnus hides in the stables.
Getting more farming ingredients. I don't even think I properly pillaged the village to the north.
Best thing to do would be to close this bridge.
Oh. Slightly heavier weapon. 9.3.
I'm gonna wear your tape.
A lot of sevens. Huh. So it would be 67 if I had 51 faith, but then it would have the faith scaling as well. However high that would be. Oh. Definitely an interesting weapon for sure. Could be interesting when actually enchanted. What? Oh. There we go. The quality meat. There's one spot down here that's like pretty good for food mats. The built-in freeze on this is very useful. Gives you a lot of breathing room. Recover stamina, whatever else you might need. Okay, well that's just annoying. Rogue Messy. Very stabby. Actually pretty expensive focus cost and low focus. High stamina cost, low focus gain. Dual slash. Pork! A birch fishing rod. Surprisingly, a small upgrade from my pine fishing rod. Yeah, it is. Where is the way out of here? I could port back. I do have return. Ow. Nice lag spike. What the fuck? I wish you could parry projectiles to cancel the damage. That'd be sick if you could do that. I've only played a few hours. The game looks so different. Yeah, this is a later part of the game, like much later. Holy shit. Big guy. Wow. The poison! Those tiny patches of water. Okay.
Damn, looking a bit.
Okay, so we got a few interesting items here. Can sell that. Can sell that. I think the other three I can probably keep.
Those rats are not fit for the fire.
Woo.
I see the glint of steel in your eyes. Ah. Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
Make the world life.
Enchant. What does mine give? 8 and gain 4.
I felt
15 and gain 5. So expensive. So heavy. The meshy. Stam recovery. Cold damage infusion. The meshy. Oh, you can just straight up get stagger dam. Such low focus gain though. Some really heavy daggers too.
greetings, warrior. Serum?
Oh, that's actually strong. $51 dex is like, that's a lot of fucking dexterity.
Hello. Man's best friend is a blade.
Be silent as a whisper, or loud as a thunderclap.
Sacrament endures.
Should have a decent amount of materials for food now. I have 86 potatoes. I'm the king of the Irish.
I'll say.
My heard words like those. See that?
A full belly's worth more than a full purse.
Okay. Not really many meat chunks, but many potato. All of the potato. How much focus is Frost Dash?
Everything is your price.
I felt the
100. Focus gain, stamina cost reduction, regenerate focus in combat. Maybe good. That doesn't go in a specific slot. I wonder how slow the health regeneration is. Or how fast or how slow. It's got to be incredibly slow, right?
why let it slide when you can burn and freeze? Life.
I guess we'll see.
Maybe those chaps.
Yeah, it's probably terrible, but is what it is.
The ocean wants in, Seren, and we are the wall.
My word,
Eyes up. How bad the woods had gotten.
This island will be healed.
All right, this weapon does like terrible damage, but
I miss home.
fuck it. It's much safer than the gauntlets.
Bainbridge himself came down to secure the area. The track down deserted.
The audio bugs out from time to time too. Like I can hear the rain sometimes just mute itself. I'm actually surprised that this fire does not tank my FPS. Oh, a lot of fire on the ground. Nah, I'm right back. Use restroom. You know, it's kind of sad, chat. Even though, to be honest, Lustboy didn't really interact a whole lot with the house, like me and Stoops. He kind of really kept to himself. The house definitely feels emptier without him in here anymore. I wonder why they don't make the save point thing available for teleport any location. To waste your time, make you run through the pretty environments. Where's Lust? He is on his way to Atlanta, Georgia. And you know the crazy thing is? All he knows is that he's supposed to live somewhere there, and there's a job waiting for him. He doesn't know where he's going to be living specifically or what it looks like, nor does he know what the job he's going to be working is. It's a mystery. Oh, I need to repair. Fuck. Murphy, thank you for the 15 months. Telling you guys, Mafia getaway driver. Kind of the only thing it could be, right? Oh, they can't repair.
Saying hi.
Marv, thank you for the 32 months.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
Thank you, thank you.
Victory is a bargain.
It's gonna be so slow to whittle them down with this. Why, camera? Why? Why are you focused over there? I'm not even targeted on that enemy. Oh my god. The way they back up is still crazy to me. It's infinitely safer. Where am I swinging? I still think it's absurd. Oh my, that's not where I'm... Dude, the way they all back up is ridiculous. Fuck you. Thank God I actually have some range this time. I take back what I said about the parry window being more generous. You're not even on my screen. At least put the camera where the action is happening. Ah. What? What is in the lingering hitbox? Fuck you. Today's victory brought to you in part by Moonlight Greatsword by Miyazaki from hit game Elden Souls. Get yours today at www.moonlightgreatsword.com. Users' conditions may apply. It's on the other side of this, isn't it? I feel like if you're ever gonna make like the final boss of an anything, it should just be Thamine. Just make Thamine the final boss of every game. Anything that looks like a Thamine, acts like a Thamine, has music like a Thamine. What the fuck is that? Oh.
Can
Wait.
you not hear them?
You're alive? I thought you got your head torn off.
I can. The voices of the city. The cobbler in Tanis Square setting up for the morning market. And the clerics singing at Moor Hall. The weaver humming to her loom. The horses in the stables where they're gone.
For such a stylized type of animation, they really nailed the subtle facial gestures like really well.
The Vestals would always say the grace of God is like the sun on your face. There was a moment, this brief moment when I thought, but no. I don't know where I'm meant to be if not right here. Leave me, Serum, before my keepers send you to the next life.
Ma'am, you a freak. But I like that. Plague outbreak, Mariner's Keep. With the mountain gate breached, the pestilence is pouring out across Sacria. Pestilence outbreaks can now emerge anywhere on the island, bringing deadly enemies that may drop special resources. Kaylin looks kind of cool though. It's gives me Dracula vibes.
Your true armor is your will.
Up and up and up and up.
Is this your doing?
Why would you care what that old man has to say?
will see us through.
The pestilence. It threatens to swallow us all. Randolph's men report outbreaks all over Sakra. Alistair, please. If ever your wisdom was needed, it's now.
He was lucid before, I swear. His mind is like the sun dipping in and out of the clouds. He rifles through old journals and tomes, scrawling the same thing over and over in the margins. Sinew, husk, and marrow tamed, healed by fire, thickened by flame.
True.
What does it?
Perhaps nothing. Or perhaps the plague carries its own death within it. If there's an answer, I fear we won't find it here. Far be it for me to command your efforts, Saren. But we've no one else. You must do what we cannot. Face the pestilence where it has taken deepest root. Our salvation may lie within.
Yes. For too long, the plague has twisted our own bodies against us. Let us return the favor.
And if you uncover any of the foul anatomy the Watcher wrote of, please bring it here. Perhaps it will awaken something within him.
Okay.
You must bend death to your will.
Exalt items. Harness the foul energy of the pestilence to upgrade gear. Exalt enchantments and gems, permanently increasing the benefits bestowed to gear. Exalt every enchantment and gem to attain full exaltation and permanently raise the gear's primary stats. Oh, so it's a system to max out the RNG lines. But what does it cost to do that? I see.
Time. It is
Torn husk, torn marrow, torn effigy. I see.
We heard the realm fall silent. And then
Your true armor is your will.
The mainland church does not speak.
I see.
Fresh? I'm all for something, but I could.
I don't know if you're just another.
Bone hawk. Bone hawk.
Fresh wares delivered every morning.
The Mariner's Keep. Bloody business. Oh, I have a bounty up there. Let me take care of that real fast.
I've got things you didn't know you couldn't live without.
Better he than outside.
Now we'll have shit coming from this. Perhaps the human.
Oh my god, they're on the other fucking side. I think the other entrance is better for this. I'm heading to the Mariner's Bay anyways. What the? Oh.
exactly what we all want. Now we'll have shit coming from the sky.
Don't head north, John. Why?
I feel like what I might want to consider doing, or might try doing, is have a buckler in one slot and have the two-handed gauntlets in the other slot, and maybe just go from parrying into rune attacking. Maybe. Ow. I love how after you parry an enemy, you just don't get a window at all. Holy FPS! Pestilence spread. Oh, you tanky bastards. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? These bastards are kind of thick. Oh. 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 Ow. All right. Fuck you. Mangler's Tusk Helm and Torn Sinew. Plague resistance. Huh. Looks very similar to mine. Oh my FPS. I do not want to imagine fighting those witches prior to them being nerfed in this area. Fuck, this would go so much faster if I was on gauntlets. That'd be a good idea for me to switch back. A lot more dangerous, but a lot faster. What the fuck? What the? Thunderbolts? What is Thunderbolts? Really? Who's the superhero in it? Oh.
Will the whispers let you die?
What even just attacked me there?
Will the whispers let you die?
Where box? Poke, poke. Poke, poke. Poke, poke. Oh. Oh, this area is bad news bears. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I know a losing battle when I see one. Nice. Good old 2v1. Can't attack without the other one attacking me. At least these guys give the mats need to actually upgrade your equipment further. Can you freeze him and then backstab afterwards? Actually, I have not tried that. Well, the big guys you can't backstab in general, but... Do you use Heal Aura or Pulse of Heal Aura? It heals a lot more. I need this guy to come here by himself. I'm gonna fight them one at a time. It's so annoying that they always come in groups of 2. Can't fight one without the other trying to third party you. Ooh, I'm running kind of low on food. No freezing into backstab. Too much tomfoolery. Damn. That'd make too much sense if you could do that. But you can't backstab a statue.
Pretty goose mega consume in their bag.
Luminos, thank you for the 21 months. Risen Pavis. Wait, deals 10% damage on block. Thorn mode. Plus 30 weight. Just go full heavy at this point. Go full heavy and just have the enemies kill themselves. It's PoE all over again. My Kazuro's prog character. Either Breaker or Wild Soul. I'm undecided still. Bop. 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 The Snout Master. What have we here? Chipped marble. Feels like gems are a lot more common in these areas, unless it's just coincidence. I'm pretty sure most of these enemies would die in 2 rune attacks. Gauntlets. Pop, pop. Ow. Ow. Oh, my stamina! Oh, almost leveled up. So I've been safe, but it's just too weak. Oh. Enemies just can never be alone. Always got to come in pairs of 2. Everyone needs a friend? Well, I'm getting rid of this guy's friend. No more friend. If you put a physical rune on an elemental weapon, does it do physical damage or elemental damage? I wouldn't be surprised if for some reason the ice runes were doing nothing for my damage right now. Like, it wouldn't shock me at all if that was actually the case. It's 3 of them. Damn. No. That's the problem with the Frost Strike is that it has no cleave. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually tried the other skills. See if they do decent damage or not. Pestilence creature. Oh. No, this build was for killing the last campaign boss. It does low damage, but it's pretty safe. Oh. Running low on food. Oh. Oh. Amber Husk. A one-handed wand. Lightning leap, lightning storm. Burning stuff out of fire. The Shallows or Orban Glade. Burn. Burn resources to increase an outbreak's plague level. A higher level means more challenging corruptions, but also greater rewards. Yeah. Makes sense. Silver ingot.
Is your faith stronger than a claw? Nothing sings like steel.
This is interference in the capital stores. All of
the daily drills, but perhaps it wasn't enough.
Silver ingot. I have owned 47. Contribute all. Complete. Ah. These challenge rewards are kind of voodoo-ish.
What more proof do you need?
We like you, Selim.
But if one of these monsters in this... Well...
That's a burn gear to force a plague. Sacrament Sin, a one-handed spear. Dex Faith. I'm Dex Faith. It's a spear for poking.
This is interference in the free market.
It's full of lies. You've been betrayed, huh? One too many times.
I guarantee, shells fall again by sunrise.
I'm being punished for my enterprise.
Oh, the spear's heavy. What?
May your will be half as strong as my work.
Damn.
I see the glint of steel in your eyes. Victory is born in the forge.
Ice Whirl. Well, the spear actually does decent damn.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
It already has 8 item weight reduction. Feathering? I don't own one of those. I have not been lucky enough to get one.
You cannot rush an oak.
And so, a chosen or cursed? Life.
Spin in a prolonged icy whirlwind, freezing and slowing down enemies. $150. Oh God. That's pricey.
I'm being punished.
I actually want to see if it even does like decent damage or not first. The fact that it's one-handed is kind of nice. You can keep a buckler in your offhand for parrying.
Every trinket a treasure.
Expect health into load. I don't have a lot of fallen embers at the moment. I'm just trying to see if the weapon itself like does decent dam. If it's worth considering. Never used a spear in this game before.
I've concluded I can contribute most.
Do you know what it means to
Oh. You know, I think the entire point of spears is they're supposed to kind of go past shields. At least in every game I've ever played that featured spears. Parry disabled. Mesh gloves.
This'll be quick. Die screaming.
Spear's pretty decent. That's not bad. How's it fair if I'm just poking? Yeah, it's pretty good. That's not bad at all. And I could have a buckler in the offhand. That's pretty solid. I need better rune skills for it though. This icy whirlwind ain't in it. I don't know what kind of rune skills it can actually take. Is the story interesting? Truth be told, I did not really follow the story that much, so I'm not entirely sure what happened in it. I'm low stam. Oh, my resources are full. Yeah, I guess this could be pretty decent. But boy, is it heavy. 29.5, and that's with an 8% reduction. I have to respec into some weight. Durability. Wait. Is there gonna be a thing where there's nothing except for those two in the pool? No, it's the same like 3, 4, 4 like doo-doo ass options.
Must cross. This is interference in the free market.
Doesn't seem like he sells it now. Emerald Talons.
Nothing sings like steel.
These are also Dex Faith. Skyfall Smash.
I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
Interesting. Yeah, I kind of want to craft them and see.
Better heave an ounce of.
Petaled Spear. Assy Guy. Iron Hand tunic. Lightning leap, lightning storm. Snout god. $88, huh? 29 and 29.
May your will be half as strong as my work. I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
Fuck, 8 wool garments is kind of.
Warriors only as good as his weapons.
I shouldn't have put that iron ore in there.
This is interference. Not all weapons end in a point.
These are my scissors. No, these are my scissors.
Shit, my resources are full. Oh, I can get a little bit of wool there. Wool. And my resources are full. Okay.
The mainland church does not speak for God.
Can put that away for now, and then I need to re-equip those. The Pavish. How's this new patch? It's okay. It's alright. It's pretty fun. Yeah, the skill that's like giga strong on gauntlets is recoil strike. That hits giga fucking hard for 50. Radiant star. Can you buy that gauntlet or no? I should see if you can buy. I just assume that you can't buy things that you can craft. Playing with the giant sword, I know pain. Now, these days, giant sword is really good. Oh no, I am almost out of food.